Good evening. I'm Chida, and this is Saturday Night Who Gives a Shit Hour. Tonight, we will be interviewing a man who worked on the crew of the infamous ghost hunting show, Ghost Guys, ran by none other than Eugene. We will be going over what it was like to work with such a man and showcasing a few of their jobs. Clips from their 2-season run. So sit back, relax, and don't get too scared on this harrowing tale of a sexual predator.
Yeah, I guess the Willow Street contract is a good place to start. My employer, Eugene. I guess where to start. I was a grip on the show. So I pretty much just followed the crew around. It started off weird. Because right off the bat, he made us call him Anal Pumper. I don't know what that was about. Everyone thought it was weird. I mean, it was a good job, don't get me wrong. Probably the best job I've ever had. It's a shame it only lasted 2 seasons, but he was odd from the start. Just some of the stuff that occurred in the show, it made a lot of us uncomfortable. At one point, we weren't allowed to have women crew members because he couldn't be trusted. He once made a sexual innuendo with involving a hamster towards one of the network execs. I'm honestly astounded that we made it 2 seasons. The Willow Street contract was a messy one, that's for sure. The clients had a daughter. Now, I won't tell you her age, but all you need to know was what Hugh said was massively inappropriate. We were there for 3 nights before we were asked to leave. Apparently they'd rather live with a demon than deal with Hugh. But when we were there, it was probably some of our best work. Now there was a team, but Hugh said he wanted to be the only one on camera. So that's what we were dealing with. Not a very good ghost hunter to say the least. Probably the worst one out of the entire team.
Turn that shit on. I don't do shit in the dark. Nope. God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna throw it on the ground and we're gonna see what we can do with it. Is anyone there? Can you hear me? How old are you? Yep, I'm outie. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't get paid enough for this shit. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try using the Ouija board again. How many people have you killed? Oh my god.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It was right there. She was right here. She was humming. Oh my god, the door's locked. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 Nope, go fuck yourself. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, she hasn't killed me yet. In Christ. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. We're not doing this shit.
And this one time when shit went sideways, he sacrificed our only black intern. I don't think that was a coincidence.
You, set up the book. I'll take the camera.
Okay.
I'll take the camera. Epic.
Ew! Look at my neck. Oh my god. What?
Yeah, this was the series premiere. So we had started off bad, as you can see. When we began the show, Hugh would say that partaking in marijuana helped him connect with the dead. And we said, fine, as long as we get the job done. No one knew that when we had gotten our first job, that he had moved on to black tar heroin. It also didn't help that he left needles and all sorts of shit in the client's house. Oh, did I mention that our client was a retired statey? Yeah, that's important. Hey, is there any way you can make my voice any deeper?
Alright, what do we got here? What the fuck? Why is that light so bright? Take the light out of the front of the fucking whiteboard. Does this just stay on? Yeah, it just stays on. We're just gonna leave that in the middle of the floor as like a makeshift alarm. Alright, I think we got one objective done. Oh, he needs a douchebag. He has an acoustic guitar in his room. Let's investigate every room. You want to be thorough. Like my favorite ghost hunter. Ghost hunter is the Ghostbusters, so I have studied for years. So I know. Oh god, that's a bad sign. Okay. It's in there. It's in there. The furniture does not go with the house. I don't think it does. But hey, I'm a millennial, so what do I know? This is creepy as shit. This dresser does not go with this house. Like, this house has like a mid-century appeal to it. Meanwhile, you have like a fucking cheapo fucking belongs in a horror house type. Alright, she doesn't like me talking about her shit. My bad. If you open one of these doors, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you like an Irish wife.
Our season 2 finale, which we didn't know at the time was our series finale, ended on a bad note. At that point, Hugh had been to multiple rehabs for all kinds of things. Drugs, alcohol, sex addiction. We ended on a pretty weak note. He had relapsed and was paranoid as all hell. It may have been the coke. Now that I think about it, it was definitely the coke. We were fired from that job for certain items in the house going missing. The whole team knew it was Hugh. It had to be. When the clients asked us to leave, he proceeded to take a dump right on their bed. He was put in jail that night, and the network called us the next morning saying that they were canceling the show. At that point, I was just happy that I got paid in advance for that.
Nope. Got a fly problem. I've deduced that. Alright, I'll bite. What's in there? Oh, here's bone evidence. Wait, what is this guy or girl's name? Don't want to get called insensitive. George Harris. Oh, it's probably where the bone evidence is, in all honesty. Turn the power off. That's not epic. No, wait. Did it? No, the lights just suck dick in here. There we go. Alright, now we can go back and investigate. I just put up my Sony A3, who gives a shit really, fucking camera, and We're gonna see if we can catch anything. It's so bright, I gotta go turn the lights off. Okay, he was right there. Disturbing stuff. Eugene is one of the most despicable people we have ever covered on this show. Sadly, we only have this time slot on this dying network because Netflix is completely taking over any form of video media. Since we don't have any sponsors, we share our time slot with MILFs Gone Wild. So everyone's probably just catching the end of this broadcast to see big busty bitches in their 40s. That being said, I won't take up much more of your time. I've been Chida, and this has been Shit Show the Show.